More Life, Episode 1. Hey everybody, this is Jordan Moore. I want to first come here and say, before I get into everything, thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I always start off with the mantra, I see you, I love you, I believe in you, you're enough, and you're more than capable. Before we get into everything right quick, I'm going to just do a quick breathing exercise. Take 3 deep breaths with me right quick. Inhale. And exhale through the mouth. One more time. Inhale. Last time. Inhale. And exhale through the mouth. All right, cool. I just wanted us to be grounded and centered. So check this out, y'all. I'm supposed to be here, and I'm going to enjoy every second of it. How do I know this? Because 14 days and some change, actually no, 17 days in total, my complete and entire cardiovascular system has shut off. This means that basically like my heart and lungs has stopped working completely. Originally I came into the hospital on December 4th for what I thought was like a simple asthma attack, where, I received a breathing treatment for said asthma, and I receive a breathing treatment for it, and generally, they patch you up and go take you home. However, this time I had a panic attack while having said asthma attack, and those two compounded together and fused and basically unalived me. The last thing I remember, I was arguing with my ER nurse, saying that I think they gave me too much albuterol and that it wasn't working. Next thing I know, I wake up, not fully, but I wake up almost a week and a half later. So now when I say I wake up, I wasn't fully conscious. I became conscious and heard, the first time that I woke up, I became conscious and heard my mom's voice telling me that I was at the hospital in Midtown and not to do too much or they would have to knock me out again. Apparently, I did too much because the nurses used a drug to put me, a sedative, a drug, to put me back under. Now, take 2. This time, my eyes were opened, and I began to wake up and process where I was. However, when I woke up this time, I thought I was in another dimension. Now, some of y'all might be hearing this and be thinking, damn, I need this plug's information. But I promise you, it wasn't the drugs. While under the 6 or 7 days that I was under, I was under a lot of different sedatives and drugs and things like that. However, my organs have failed, and my organs have failed completely. But which was the reason for them having to use so many drugs on my body, and I basically experienced the afterlife. There are a number of instances where I specifically remember them, but I'm going to specifically call out 4. One where I was hanging out with my ancestors, and they were joking and laughing with me. Another where I was trying to communicate with my best friend from the afterlife, letting him know that everything was going to be okay, and that he was going to be okay. And then a third time where an angel distinctly told me that I was in purgatory, and like basically limbo, and that I was waiting to see where I was going to go. And the last time is where I literally remember crossing the Rainbow Bridge, thinking that, all right, I'm going to heaven now, and being turned around and coming back to life. Now, excuse me, I'm still recovering, y'all. But now, I'll touch more on those little bit experiences later, but I just need you to understand like my mindset and why I thought I was waking up in another dimension. Segueing back into my second attempt of them waking me up, I woke up to a completely new room, medically paralyzed and fully intubated with my mother in the room. For those that don't know, to be intubated means to have a tube stuffed down your throat so they can get oxygen flowing to your cardiovascular system. However, mine was a special case where they had my intubation tube hooked up to a helium tank called And this was a medical process called heliox, which was don't quote me on this, but from what I understand and what was told to me, this was the first time that they had ever done this at Emory, because it's a process that's not really well known and one that's not really well tried. But basically, they combined helium and oxygen together to be able to they combine helium and oxygen and use the helium to get the oxygen to throughout my cardiovascular system to basically keep me alive, because nothing else that they had tried had worked. So, mind you, I'm finding out all this information, and I'm finding out about the heliox and stuff. They had told me that my carbon dioxide levels and my pH levels were incompatible with life. My pH was the 6.9, and anything below a 7 is considered to be you're basically dead. And my carbon dioxide was 122, and it's supposed to be under 45. Y'all, God is amazing. Y'all are amazing. Thank you for the bottom of my heart for praying for me and being there for me and supporting me and helping me stay alive, y'all. Y'all don't understand, like, from the bottom of my heart, like, without y'all, I would not be here. And I am proof that God is real. I can tell you from personal experience, I've experienced God, I've experienced the afterlife, and it definitely real. But just know that, man, if I can make it, so can you. Anything that you're going through in your life, you can make it. You can survive. You can do it. You can, all those dreams that you have, you can do them. I'll touch base on this, on my experience with my ancestors, and I'll wrap this up so that y'all can go and experience life. So long story long, when I was with my ancestors, one of them, my cousin Vaughn, who I consider my auntie, because she basically raised me as an aunt, but she was joking with me, saying like, you're not going with us. You staying here. And I was like, wait, what do you mean? And I'm thinking she's telling me that I'm not going to heaven. And I'm like, nah, if you made it, I know I'm definitely making it. And she just like laughed in this way that she always laughed. If you know Vaughn, you know how she was laughing. And her and my other cousins were laughing too. But she was saying like, no, you got to go back and you got to live. You got more to do. And that's a pun on my name, more. She got serious with me. She said, you got more, Jordan, for you. And I want you to know that you have more living to do, and you better do it. So that's the whole point of this I guess new podcast that I'm doing, More Life, and that I was given the gift of life, y'all. I don't say another chance in life, because I feel like every day we have a chance to live. We just continue to restrict and restrain ourselves with that opportunity to live, because we don't give ourselves that full opportunity to. However, I'm a living testimony that you can make it through anything. You can literally make it through any fucking thing. And you better do it. Those dreams, you better do it. Everything that you're trying to pursue in your life, you better do it. More life, y'all. Like, you can, I hope to be an example for all those people that prayed and support and spoke life into me. I hope to be an example that you can do anything that you want to do. You can be more. You can do more. You can dream more. You can live more. Because you're supposed to. You're supposed to live and live the dream and reality that you want to. And I'm going to be an example moving forward that you can. I'm going to continue to do and not move with doubt ever in my life ever again. I came back to life. I came back to life not to doubt myself or put myself in any more restrictions, but to live and to be more. So I'm going to be an example to everyone, and as a thank you, and paying it forward to everyone that prayed and poured into me and supported me, that you can do more. Y'all, I used to think that people didn't support me. I woke up out of that whole process to thousands of people I had never even met before, praying for me, tuning in every day to my mom's Facebook page, listening up for those updates every day just to make sure that I was going to make it. Y'all, thank you. Thank you so fucking much. And I just want to say, as my way of paying it forward, I'm going to continue to live, and I hope to be an example to anyone that ever has hope, or that ever needs hope, or ever doubts themselves that you can make it, man, and you can live out your dreams, and you're going to. I got your back. I believe in you. I support you. And just know that we're going to make it together. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to do it alone. We're going to make it together. And if you've never had anyone, you have someone now. I'm here with you. More life. God is amazing. Look out for these daily. I'm going to drop these daily, just little insights and thoughts that I have. So yeah, I just want to say thank you again. I'm supposed to be here, and y'all are proof of that. And thank you so fucking much once more. God is amazing. I was in a hospital for, I was in a hospital for 13 days. I thought I was going to be in for 2 hours. Yo, I'm walking. I was medically paralyzed. I'm walking now. I have a better cardiovascular system than when I first came in. My oxygen levels have been at 100% consistently for the past 3 or 4 days. I'm not on any supportive oxygen anymore. I'm standing up. I'm walking around. Y'all, they thought I was going to be in here for almost a month and a half. I'm leaving in 13 days. They say that I'm a medical miracle. And I am, because of y'all. Y'all's prayers and support got me here, and I'm so fucking grateful. And again, I'm going to pray that forward by showing you guys we can all live our dreams together. We can all do more together, and we are. I love you. I believe in you. I see you. You are enough. Thank you for saving my life. Thank you, God, for being so fucking amazing and helping bless me with so many beautiful people in my life to help pour and support me. And thank you, God, for being with me every step of the way and being with me in the afterlife and in this present and giving me a new chance in life to enjoy it even more.